friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna in case you are new here. So I asked you guys a couple of weeks ago on one of my videos if you would like to see a second video from me each week, and you guys responded with a resounding yes, and that you wanted to see more like food content. So right now I just do one, but I really wanted to produce one more video for you guys each week. So I think that I'm going to try to do a second video each week. I can't promise you it'll be every week, but I will do my best. And that video will be something food related. So it may be a grocery haul. It may be a full day of food. I'm thinking most of the weeks it's probably going to be a full day of food just because that's like the easiest thing for me to film. But sometimes it might be like a week of our family dinners or a week of our family lunches or just different things like that. So thank you guys so much for your feedback on that. It was so helpful. We are starting off the day. This is Monday morning. We are ready to go. We had to get up early this morning and come to co-op. And so I love to prep food ahead of time each week. Just a few lunches and a few breakfasts for me, because I find sometimes with homeschool and our busy schedules, sometimes I can tend not to eat well on those two meals because of just being so busy, and I just need something that's quick and easy to grab and go sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes I have time to sit and make muffins or make eggs and do something a little bit more involved like that. But I do like to have at least 3 breakfasts and lunches prepared. Usually I do that on Sunday or Mondays for the week. That way, if I do have a morning where I'm really busy and I can't make anything like eggs or whatever, I have something to grab. So that's what I have this morning. Is I have overnight oats, and so I have some blueberries on top of that, and then I have some of this coconut. It's just like little coconut flakes. I get them at Trader Joe's, and I get them in bulk, and I freeze them because I love these so much in my oats. In these oats you will find oats. I buy a huge thing of oats from Azure Standard every couple of months because we go through a ton of oats. And then chia seeds and almond milk and yogurt, and then I put like a little bit of salt, a little bit of vanilla, and a little bit of maple syrup in there. I will leave my recipe for this down below for you guys. I make this pretty much every week, but this is definitely a huge breakfast staple around here. So I'm just gonna pour those on top and eat this as my breakfast, and it makes for a really balanced meal. That is what I'm always trying to do, is be sure that I get in a balanced meal. So that would be some protein, fat, and fiber, and making sure those are well balanced, and I'm not having way more of one of those than I am of the other. I'm gonna show you guys my food, what I eat throughout today, and that's what I'm starting the morning off with is these overnight oats, and I will bring you along for when I'm ready to eat lunch. Okay, we are back from co-op and I'm about to eat my lunch. I have here just a spinach salad with some chicken. This is just frozen chicken breast that I put in the toaster oven, and then some veggies. I have tomatoes and onions and bell peppers, and then this is the dressing that I really like to eat on top of that, so I'll pour some of that on it. And then I have these Crunch Master crackers that I really love, and I'm gonna dip those in some of this tzatziki sauce from Aldi and drink lots of water. This is my second 40-ounce water that I'm drinking. I try to drink 1 40-ounce before lunch, and then I try to drink another, and then hopefully a half of another after lunch. So that is lunch. You eating a salad, Emmy? Is it good? This is the time of day when my energy usually starts to tank around about 2 o'clock. So these 3 things really help me, and they are, this is just the Happy Juice from Amare. I use the Metabiotics, which is a pre and probiotic. I also use the Energy Plus. This just helps with my energy levels, and it's just a cleaner option than a lot of like the energy drinks that are out there. And then I use the Amare Edge, which is also really good for mood. All these things help with your cortisol levels, with your energy levels, with your brain fog, just all kinds of different things that this really helps with. And I don't know if I'll use it forever, but just lately it's really been helping me. So I'm gonna add all of these into this cup of water and pour some water in there and sip on that for like the next hour, and it helps me make it until bedtime. now we are getting ready for some dinner. My husband is not here tonight, so we're keeping it really simple. I always do really simple meals when he's not here. But we are gonna do some banza pasta. I love this kind because it has so much protein, 20 grams. This is a great way to get some protein in without having to fix like some chicken or anything like that. So we're gonna do just like a mac and cheese tonight. It'll be a little bit more like an Alfredo sauce because I'm just using like a half of this cream cheese, a half of this stick of butter, and then I'm just gonna throw some Parmesan cheese in there and some milk, and that will be the kids' dinner. I'll probably serve that with some carrots and some fruit. And then for me, I made these meal prep bowls earlier in the week. This is just some ground turkey with some different seasonings in it. It's supposed to be kind of like Sloppy Joe's, but like a healthier version. And then I also have some sweet potatoes in there and some broccoli and some green onions. I like to also put a little bit of this crunchy chili onion on the top from Trader Joe's. This stuff is so good and it makes everything just taste so much better. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that, heat it up, and that will be my dinner. I will probably also have a little bit of this pasta too. So that is our dinner for tonight. I added we had some homemade bread left over, so I just added that on here with some butter and some garlic and Italian seasoning. And then everyone has an orange, and that is dinner. Okay, it is about 8 o'clock and I'm gonna have a little snack. This is what I have a lot of times in the evenings. It is just some Greek yogurt with a little bit of maple syrup on top of that. And then I take about a half a tablespoon of this peanut butter powder. I get the sugar-free kind. And then I mix that in with the yogurt, and then I add some sugar-free dark chocolate chips. And it is so, so yummy.